Alright, so right here, you're basically making a square with the block code. So right here, it tells you that you have to move forward.
Okay, you got to slow down because I'm an old man.
So right here,
so what's going on here?
you're making a block.
I'm going to make a block. A square.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to make a square with the code block.
Okay.
And you have 5 right here. It's already 4 blocks.
Okay, I've got 4 blocks, so I need 1 more block.
You need 8.
I need 8 more blocks. That doesn't make any sense. Why do I need 8 more blocks?
No, you need 8 blocks altogether.
Altogether, I see.
So right here, you move forward.
Okay.
Bring this down here.
All right.
And you bring this down here.
Okay.
You like down here.
Okay. And do I bring this last one down?
No. You bring this.
This one?
Down here. And you bring this.
Okay.
Down here. And I'll put it on.
You're good. Excellent.
What, this is Elsa?
That is
Yeah,
Elsa.
Elsa, did you make her?
Nice
Nice
job.
So right here, this basically shows you the code in JavaScript, and it tells you that universities also do this code, such as Berkeley and Harvard. And if you have time, I'd like to show you how to use it in JavaScript.
Okay.
So right here, this is basically the same thing, it's just in JavaScript. So
Okay.
you want to write
So
a code.
I would actually type up. So
Yeah.
I could type, for example, I
You
could
gotta
type.
break move and then make the F capital.
So I got to make the F the higher case. Move. Oops.
That's it.
And do I put like 100? Oh, no, what happened? What did I do?
You just want to put it. And you gotta put the comma and 100 and close.
Semicolon.
And now when you press run, you're going
See, same
Yes.
thing. All right, you look this one.
We have a coding president.
I do. Now, how long have you guys been working on this?
Yeah, coder in chief.
How long? When did you guys get down here?
we got it down here yesterday.
Yesterday. So had any of you done coding before?
Well, we did it once in class.
Once in class, and then so is this pretty interesting? The idea that you might be able to code and make up your own games and things like that. Well, that's pretty cool. Absolutely, and it turns out that the concepts are not that complicated. Right? Have you had a chance to get a sense of how this connects to the work you do, like in math class and stuff? Megan, what the basic concept behind coding is that you take zeros and ones, you take 2 numbers that those can be yes or no. Those can be translated into electrical messages that then run through the computer.
So it's just a list of instructions. So you just create a list of instructions to make Elsa dance around and do the square. So it's just a list of instructions.
So it's all it's doing is it's saying yes or no over and over again, and the computer's powerful enough that it can read a really long set of instructions really quickly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, these days, the ones and zeros, nobody even thinks about them.
Right.
You just give the computer the commands, and they're much closer to English. You say, do this, do that, do this, and the computer does what you want.
Because the baseline language has already been
Yeah,
established.
there's so many, the language people are using, this drag and drop stuff. Under the hood, there's many levels of more complicated, harder things that you don't even need to think about.
One of the things we wanted to highlight today is that right after World War II, there was a very incredible American, Grace Hopper, Rear Admiral Grace Hopper, and we brought some things from the Navy Archive to share. But she was the first person to start taking it out of sort of that machine code and use a human language, an English-like language, and create what's called a compiler that crunches it down into that language. And so we're celebrating Grace Hopper because her birthday would have been tomorrow.
Well, the point is, a lot of times, people don't realize that women were deeply involved in doing some, a lot of this stuff. So sometimes girls, you guys aren't always participating as much in math class or science class. But it turns out that some of the folks who really helped to make computers work the way they do today were women. Now, they weren't always getting paid the same, and they were sometimes weren't getting the credit. They were doing the work, and then some guy was getting the credit. But we got to change that. We got to make sure that we got a lot of young women. We got to make sure that African Americans and minorities that we're involved in this stuff, because this is the future right here. So I expect you guys to be doing some coding someday. All right? You gonna stay with it? All right. Pete, you got a picture of my crew here?
You want to maybe...
I'm gonna swing around here.
Why don't you guys stand up?
Come on, guys. Come on over. Come on. You guys can stay seated. By the way, did the hat mess up my hair a little bit? Still okay? You got a nice smile. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right, good job.
Let's go visit this next one. Okay, so these guys are doing the similar thing, right?